Mississippi, and we know that you're down here for a great big celebration. Let's talk a little bit about that once again.
A real good time. In fact, I came down here especially to have a good time, and I intend to, and I'm sure everyone, all the other folks that come out are going to have a good time also.
Okay, let's talk just a minute about what time it gets started, and I believe you're going to be singing at 2 o'clock, right?
I'm going to be singing at 2 o'clock, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to do a lot of the songs off the albums that I have put out, and just looking forward to having a real good time.
Oh, okay, let me ask you this. I know what's the next song on the cassette we're going to play? What's the next one?
The next one is called Making Molasses, and I'm sure a lot of folks my age and that grew up out in the country remembers those times, and I can smell them cooking now.
Well, I'm sure Making Molasses certainly relates to Big Creek, Mississippi. I know it relates to Parker community where I live because both of my grandfathers used to make molasses, so it's going to be quite a treat for me to hear this song.
It tells it like it was.
Well, let's take a listen to this song, Mr. Wiley Moore. It's a song called Making Molasses.
They were making molasses over by the spring. Was come home on the other side of the creek. I come home from school one day, heard my mama say they'll be making some molasses the rest of the week. Uncle Henry was a-cooking, Dad was a-looking at that pile of sorghum cane by the mill. Brother Sonny was a-feeding, Greg was a-leading up town mules at the foot of the hill. They were making molasses over by the spring, was your home on the other side of the creek. I come home from school one day, heard my mama say they'll be making some molasses the rest of the week. The Jones boys was a-helping, Junior was stepping across the creek, headed home up the road. James and Joy was hauling, Doug was calling for them mules to buckle down with that heavy load. They were making molasses over by the spring, was come home on the other side of the creek. I come home from school one day, heard my mama say they'll be making some molasses the rest of the week. They'll be making some molasses the rest of the week.
Good Morning America with Mr. Wiley Moore. We have Mr. Wiley in the studio with us today. Mr. Moore, I like that song, Making Molasses.
Yeah, it is a good song, and I would certainly like to hope that Mr. James Jones of Calhoun City was listening when that is played, because he is one of the guys named in there, and actually he and I are the only ones left that are within that song.
My goodness. Well, I tell you what, your new cassette, your new album here, Good Morning America, brings back a lot of history to Calhoun County, and especially to Big Creek, Mississippi, with the big celebration going on this weekend. Well, we're live here on the Music Showcase today here at, well, almost 2 o'clock here today. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go to the next song, Mr. Wiley, and it's also referred